All right. I think something is going really wrong with the Lakers the last couple of years. How can you have a team full of G League players that no one really wants? Who are these guys on this team? Where did they come from? Over 95% of this roster probably wouldn't even make most NBA teams. It is pretty ridiculous. Then you got Anthony Davis, who's hurt again. You got Russell Westbrook. He's not a shooter. We know he's not a shooter. There has been a specific formula for teams to win in the last couple of years. Be able to hit open shots. Very specific. You have to have players to hit wide open shots. The Lakers do not have anybody who can hit wide open shots. LeBron's your best three-point shooter, and that's a problem. Rob Pelinka has formulated a team full of non-shooter. I mean, when they first arrived, when LeBron first arrived, they thought they just gonna have playmakers. I don't know who was the genius behind that ignorant plan to not have shooters around LeBron. And you want playmakers. Of course they didn't make the playoffs. Second year they got Anthony Davis and shooters around him. They win the finals. The following year they blew up the whole team. You still have some shooters around him, so it wasn't like it was none. You still had some shooters. Anthony Davis got hurt, so that derailed their team. Then the following year, they blew that team up. Brought in Russell Westbrook. Okay, it's perfectly fine to bring in Russell Westbrook. That was not a problem, but you have to bring shooters around Westbrook. You cannot just pack the lane and no shooters. It was a G League team. And then this year, they run it back with a G League team. Half of these players on the team, how did they even, what was Rob Pelinka thinking about? When he sit down and look at a roster, what do he actually think about? I know that everybody wants to say that LeBron James is the GM. He signs all the players. That is just ridiculous. LeBron James is so frustrated with these guys. Why would you think he would sign these guys from the G League? Do you think he just went down to the G League and said, I'm going to take him, him, him? Who else is not playing in the G League game? Let me take all the G League players off the bench. I want to be able to pass the ball to guys who can't make a shot. Yes, that is exactly what people think LeBron did. Scoped out a G League team and got everybody who wasn't playing because they can't make shots and said, let's get these guys on our team. Yes, he wanted Westbrook. He thought that he was going to play off the ball more, but once you don't have any shooters, LeBron's just going to have to make plays. Russell Westbrook and LeBron's not going to work if LeBron has to make plays for the team. If Russell Westbrook was going down the court, passing the ball to open shooters, and the lanes are open because they have shooters, it's a completely different story. They do not have that. They have Russell Westbrook, LeBron James surrounded by no one who could shoot. Anthony Davis somehow can't make a shot, but that's fine. He's the big man. He's not supposed to be shooting that many threes anyway. So we get to exclude Anthony Davis from this list. He ain't supposed to be shooting threes anyway. That's fine. Russell Westbrook is not a three-point shooter. I mean, LeBron could get hot, but he's not. It's the same. He's the best three-point shooter on the team, really. You get Patrick Beverley, who started over Russell Westbrook. It just hurts my heart just to see Patrick Beverley starting over Russell Westbrook when Patrick Beverley cannot make a layup, cannot make a shot, cannot guard a soul, can't guard anybody. But he is starting over Russell Westbrook. Okay, Russell Westbrook is not turning the ball over. Who cares? Everyone's going to turn the ball over. I'd rather have Russell Westbrook turn the ball over 10 times a game if it's going to have them win. LeBron wanted Westbrook. Move off the ball. Simple as that. 2 years in a row. It's not working. LeBron James and Russell Westbrook sharing point guard responsibilities is not working. It is not working. Time to scratch that. LeBron, you wanted Westbrook? Live with it. Play off the ball. Darvin Ham, don't sit Russell Westbrook on a bench for what? You take him off the team. You want to not play him? Who you going to put in? Patrick Beverly? Rob Pelinka is sitting somewhere smiling. I don't know what LeBron James did to him. I have no idea what's going on. Why you think he could surround LeBron with no players? There is about 7 players every year who could take a team to the NBA title and win as the main guy. There are 7 players in the league who are final MVP type players. Lakers have won the last, 3 seasons now? And they have not surrounded LeBron James with what he has needed. They are ruining the last years of LeBron James, and all of these haters and people who don't know basketball want to blame everything on LeBron. Oh, this LeBron handpicked this team. Like I said, why would he go to the G League and pick players on the bench who can't make shots? You think he picked Matt Ryan? That Tiscasco, whatever his name, Anderson, who came off the Golden State bench? Wayman, Gabrielle, Union, whatever that is. All of these players. Austin Reeves wasn't even drafted. At least he's a solid player. He's not going to help you win a title, but he's a solid player. I mean, you lucked out on a okay player. But the whole roster is, there's Troy Brown Jr. Who is Troy? I've never even seen him before in my life. And Lonnie Walker can't even, I don't even know if he can even hit the backboard if he tried. All of these players are playing big time minutes, and they're terrible. They're terrible. They're a terrible squad. They're the worst team in the NBA. And they have LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis on the team. Because you can't surround players around them who cannot play. You just cannot do that. Rob Pelinka is somewhere laughing because LeBron did something to him. So he's just going to sabotage everything with the Lakers. And somehow he gets a extension. GMs who are doing what Rob Pelinka do would never have a job in the NBA again. Somehow he gets an extension. Magic Johnson left because of Rob Pelinka. And he gets more years and more money for creating. Why would you give him more money? I am lost, Jeannie Buss. What is going on? What do he have over these people?